Hello, my name is Mohammed. We want to show our project, our topics is biometrics and a vision enhancement. Full name Chris Shamsudin and Muhammad Karim from group IT1 to 106.
Hello, my name is Shamsudin and I will tell you what biometrics is. Biometrics. Biometrics is a system for recognizing people based on one or more physical or behavioral traits. Three-dimensional photography of the face and or body, for example, fingerprints, handprint, pattern, boot type, special photo of the corner of the eye, etc. In the information technology field, biometric data is used as a form of ID management and access control. Also, biometric analysis is used to identify people who are under surveillance. Fingerprints are widespread in the United States as well as in Russia. History of biometrics. The history of biometrics shows that its beginnings have nothing to do with science. So how the existence of people say distinguished each other by unique biometric characteristics. Biometrics has a long history. The most common and oldest example of biometrics is fingerprint identification, which, according to research reports by Joy Barras, was used as early as the 14th century in China. Barras was the Chinese merchants made prints of children's hands and fingers on paper, dipping them in ink to distinguish small children from one another. A fingerprint was also used in cities as signature on trade transactions between merchants. This is one of the simplest methods still in use today. Until almost the end of the 19th century, most of the mark was based on photographic mark. In the 1890s, an anthropologist and police officer in Paris, Alphonse Bertillon, was forward a solution for serial criminals, and from that moment biometrics became a special area for deeper study. Biometric technology. Biometric technologies are based on biometrics, the measurements of the unique characteristics of an individual. This can be both unique traits obtained by him from previous DNA, fingerprints, iris, and characteristics acquired over time or set can change with age or external influence. Handwriting works or names. Usually when perceiving biometric technology, two groups of systems are distinguished according to the type of biometric parameters used. The first group of systems uses static biometric parameters, fingerprints, and geometric criteria. The second group of systems uses dynamic parameters for identification. The dynamic of playing a signature or a handwriting keyword marks repetition. It is customary to associate the recent increased interest in the topic in the world with a series of intensified intensified international ties. Many states are planning to introduce passports with biometric data in the near future. Static biometrics. Modern biometric authentication is based on two methods. Static authentication method recognizes the physical parameters of a person that possesses and how his life, from his ears to his fingerprints, distinct characteristics of the iris, depth of the retina, thermogram, the geometry of the head, and even a firmness of the genetic code. Dynamic biometrics is based on the characteristics of human behavior This is calm specific form of actions. For example, signature forms days ChShir says Al Chris Muhammad.
Okay, so vision enhancement. Vision enhancement. What if when the enhancement is human vision has been shaped through a long evolution in the 21st century is challenged out the human vision is not well adapted to a computer in the times and the computer image, the picture of the screen. The difference from the natural one is that it shines so by itself and another factors in most cases, if you do not follow certain other than a person, if vision can determine it much. So smart eye in 2019, Israeli scientists have developed a unique device for blind and visually impaired people. Smart eye or occurs. It's a miniature camera that attached to glasses. The essence of the device is to recognize inscriptions and the text instead of voicing them through the speaker. To get started, you need to point your finger at an object. You can you can read books, price tags in a store or restaurant menu, the price tags in a store. The device is also able to discern where the text goes in a row. The wearing columns is well as understand on universal surfaces. In addition, the gadget was taught to recognize faces. To do this, it's enough to photograph your and record the names on audio. When one of these people approaches the smart eye, will inform its owner about it, uh, but that's not all. If any person approaches the device, will actually describe him. For example, an already man, elderly man. The same option is available when purchasing products. To do this, you need to take pictures of your favorite products. So, and the gadget will tell you when they will be nearby. The invention of the smart eye is a big step towards improving the quality of life those patients who have no other way to help. The main thing it says to separate the Russian language and develop it to Russian. So to its enhanced vision system EVS. So EVS a hardware and the software system that generates and displays a visually improved image of the behind space on the display system based on information from optoelectronic sensors. The EVS image can be displayed on a head-up display, helmet display, or fly. Common display is the EVS system user and user or a TV cameras to option enhanced image. The EVS system can be used in conjunction with the synthesis vision system. Is a combined vision system. So the EVS system can be installed on military or civil aircraft or helicopter. The EVS image must be conformal to the observed scene. The pilot must see artificially displayed object which destroying their real location. In military aviation, night vision systems have been used as EVS system since the end of World War II. In several evolutions, the first EVAs equipped aircraft was certified in 2001 on Gulfstream, so G400 15 equated with LB's EVS system. If AA has approved the use EVS image as a hood up to height of 100 foot or 13 meters, which corresponds to a category 2 engine minimum. So EVS currently being installed on select Bombardier Dassault and the Boeing business jets. Boeing after the installation of the EVS system on Boeing 787 and the Boeing 737 MAX aircraft in Irkut Corporation after the installation of the EVS system on MK21 aircraft. And we can see our project is a smart eye, is a EVS systems, the biometrics and the biometrics history. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you.